Hey guys, how's it going? Okay, yes, let's address that I am in a different location. I'm out of town right now and I do not have my camera or my lighting, so let's just rough it. By now, most people have seen Sanju. I watched it on Saturday afternoon, so I did want to take a moment to discuss with you guys how I felt about it, what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it. Straight off the bat with a Rajkumar Hirani film, the expectations are already sky high. On top of that, with Rajkumar Hirani making a movie on Sanjay Dutt, the expectations go even higher, as Bollywood fans have heard about Sanjay Dutt's escapades throughout his career. So did the movie live up to the expectations? Let's discuss. Sanju being directed by Rajkumar Hirani, who is close friends with Sanjay Dutt, and Sanjay Dutt having input in the movie and being involved with the movie, of course means that this is a one-sided story from the horse's mouth. That being said, it is refreshing that Sanjay Dutt allowed Rajkumar Hirani to tell his story out in the open without shying away from showing the negatives. Whether it be drugs, his connection to the underworld, or his relationships, at no point does the audience feel like they're being lied to or being duped by Sanjay Dutt's influence on the film. To make a comparison, Balaji had made a movie on Muhammad Azharuddin a few years ago starring Imran Hashmi. While Imran Hashmi gave the performance of his career, it was a great performance, he did an incredible job, the movie fell flat because of Muhammad Azharuddin's input in the movie, and his involvement made it a biased, fictionalized account of events to rule in Muhammad Azharuddin's favor. Such is not the case here. While there is a sense of victimization of Dutt, the audience doesn't feel bogged down by it because Dutt is owning up to his actions. The movie is basically separated into two acts, the first one focusing largely on his drug addiction, while the second half focuses on his connection to the underworld, with his relationships woven in. At the heart of it all, Sanju is basically the story of a father and a son. The movie depicts Sunil Dutt's relationship with his son Sanjay Dutt beautifully, this bond being the glue that holds the film together. Sanju belongs largely to three main performers, the first of course being Ranbir Kapoor as Sanjay Dutt. He completely injects himself into the role, transforming into Sanjay Dutt, this being possibly the best performance of his career. And those are big words coming from me because I am a huge fan of Ranbir Kapoor. I'm really excited to see him getting the appreciation that he deserves. Paresh Rawal deserves a round of applause for his portrayal of Sunil Dutt. When the casting was first announced, I was disappointed. Paresh Rawal? Really? That's all wrong. But I was wrong. While he isn't visually perfect, this role shows how versatile Paresh is as an actor. His performance tugged at the heartstrings and really depicted the difficulties Sunil Dutt faced in his relationship with his son. Vicky Kaushal has been one of my favorites since I watched him in Masan, and when he was announced to be a part of Sanju, I was positive that it would just be a special appearance. I'm so glad I was wrong. In fact, Vicky got one of the three best roles in the film and truly delivers in his role as Kamlesh, Sanjay Dutt's best friend. In Vicky Kaushal's climb to the top, this movie and this performance has pushed him several steps forward. Sonam Kapoor's role was short. Her portion in Main Badhiya, the song, wasn't even in the movie. But despite having only 3 to 4 scenes in the whole movie, she acts very well. Especially in the toilet scene, she acted so well, she knocked it out of the park. That scene alone made it worthwhile for her to sign this movie because she acted so well in it. Manisha Koirala was great in her short special appearance, showing her acting power in her handful of scenes. It's so great to see her on screen again. Boman Irani was also a special appearance with just a couple of scenes to provide some laughs. Jim Sarb is a great actor, but while he did a great job, his character didn't really allow him a lot of room to perform. Anushka Sharma was competent, her scene being the easiest. She did a good job with what she was given and she did what she was meant to do. By all means, I do not believe Sanju was a perfect movie. However, I feel like it was a really emotional movie, and that too without shoving a Dutt agenda down our throats. I think his fans and his detractors alike will appreciate this movie for its honest attempt to give his version of events. How I wish certain things had been presented in this movie, like his relationships being more accurately portrayed. But I understand that it's harder to present a movie in complete honesty when certain concerning parties are alive, well, happily living out their lives, and they do not want to be mentioned in a biography. Overall, I thoroughly enjoyed this movie, and if I were to rate it, it would get a 4.5 out of 5 from me. 2 thumbs up. If you guys get a chance to watch this movie, definitely do. Again, I'm sorry for the quality of everything around me, the lighting, the sound, the video, but I'm doing the best that I can. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.